Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in the previous episode, we took on Skull Woods, and well, in this episode we're going to be heading to the next palace within the game. But before we do that, there's a couple things I want to do, and well, to start things off, we're going to be obtaining the final Master Ore chunk within the game, so we can temper our sword for a second time and get the level 3 Master Sword. So, let's go ahead and head over to Hyrule, because, well, to locate this Master Ore chunk, you're going to have to, locate the area within Luru Sanctuary, and by that I mean we don't really have access to Luru Sanctuary, so we're gonna have to find an area within the Hyrule Sanctuary that contains a cracked wall that will take us to Lorule around this area. So yeah, let's go ahead and head inside the sanctuary itself, and believe it or not, there's literally a cracked wall that will take us to Lorule. What's inside the sanctuary. It's kind of weird how that is, but it's a thing, so let's go ahead and head through it. And yeah, no surprise, Lorule Sanctuary is just a cave. So yeah, but there's a philosopher right here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Nobody bothers coming to this place anymore, but even I must wonder, have we abandoned the gods? Or have they abandoned us? I would not know. But good question. I'll come back and answer that maybe later on. Yeah, so as you can tell, it's just a cave. I think maybe that's the reason why nobody comes here, but, you know, that's just what I'm thinking of. I mean, I might be completely wrong. So there is the Master Ore chunk. It's actually right here within inside the chest, but we don't have access to it. We're going to have to find a different passage that will get us up there. So let's go ahead and exit the sanctuary and I guess see what we can do. So this is a new area, so I do expect Princess Hilda to give us her 2 cents. So let's let her talk. Welcome back to Lorule Kingdom, Link. Where you stand now was once a holy place. Now it cannot be further away from such a thing. However, nearby sleeps something that'll help you on your journey. A thorough search will behoove you. So say I, Hilda of Lorule. I am pretty sure she's talking about the Master Ore chunk. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's like the only thing I can imagine that is actually going to help us out throughout our quest within the sanctuary area of Lorule. And, well, actually, a couple of Mai-Mais, so I guess I'm wrong. There's a couple of Mai-Mais we can get here, so let's go ahead and pick up that, yeah, a lost Mai-Mai, and continue on. We almost have 50, which isn't that much, because we're supposed to have like 100 by the end of this game, of course, because that's how many Mai-Mais there are. But don't worry, I'll get to collecting them really soon. So right now we have 49, which is good. It's pretty good. And up here we can actually get ourselves a piece of heart, but before I do that I want to get myself the Master Ore chunk that I said I will be getting. So let's go ahead and pull up this rock. You're going to need the Titan Mitts, of course, and head through here. This is literally the exact same area that had the secret passage for Hyrule Sanctuary, and believe it or not, this is technically Lorule Sanctuary's secret passage as well. Instead of getting a lamp, we got ourselves a green rupee. I guess that is the opposite of a lamp in Lorule to Hyrule terms. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and step on the switch to continue on throughout this area. And yeah, just like Hyrule's secret passage, you can find a key in this room and it will get you through this place. So we're going to have to find the key. And it's not too hard to find. It's actually almost in the same area as the heart piece was within Lorule's, or Hyrule rather's sanctuary secret passage thing that we got. So just go ahead and make your way all the way over here, pick up this chest that obtains a red rupee, which is pretty nice, and if we emerge on the wall here, we can easily find the small key. So yeah, there we go. Now we can continue on, and speaking of rupees, I actually have a lot of rupees on me, and I plan on doing a couple of minigames within this episode, because I mean, I don't see myself spending the rupees on anything else right now, so yeah, I think it's finally time to actually take on the minigames, you know, man up and get myself a couple heart pieces by doing those minigames. So I'm going to be doing just that after I obtain this Master Ore chunk and stuff. And I think all of these guys are dead. Yes, they are, and we can pick up the red rupees they drop. So awesome! Let's go ahead and advance. And remember this room with the 2 levers, one on the left, one on the right? Well, in Hyrule, we pulled the one on the left, so I wonder, maybe in Lorule, since it's kind of like the opposite of Hyrule, we're gonna have to pull the lever on the right. I wonder. And obviously, it's correct. So, yeah, pretty easy, like, puzzle thing. I mean, there's not really much to think. If you just remember, you're just gonna pull the opposite one. But anyways, don't know why I put that torch out. But there's a chest, guys. Really easy to find. You should go ahead and merge on the wall and pick up the final Master Ore chunk. So yeah, now we can actually head to the blacksmith within Lorule and have him, you know, fix up a level 3 master sword. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and see what's in here really quickly. Head through this portal that will take me to Hyrule. Obviously in Hyrule there doesn't have that ladder right here on this ledge, so that's why we have to head through this specific portal that will take us to Hyrule's ledge area, as you can tell right here. Yeah. Let's head inside this small cave, and believe it or not, it's a piece of heart. So a really easy piece of heart to get. You just have to actually take the time and find this area within Lorule. So this is like one of the pieces of heart that you actually have to go through Lorule to head to Hyrule and pick it up, if that makes any sense. Because usually most of the ones we get, we go from Hyrule to Lorule. But whatever, we got ourselves a Mai like that, and now I'm going to be heading to Kakariko Village, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a couple of minigames, since I have a lot of rupees on me. So let's go ahead and get started by taking on a minigame within Kakariko Village that will give us a piece of heart. I actually tried it way early on throughout this Let's Play, and that's the Cucco dodging minigame thing. And basically you have to take it on 3 times, three different difficulties. I did the egg difficulty, we're gonna have to take on the chicks difficulty, and then I believe after that is the rooster that will actually give you the piece of heart. The rooster difficulty is pretty tough, so yeah, let's see how many rupees I'm gonna spend on this. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Welcome to the Cucco Ranch. Let's go ahead and get started with the chick difficulty, and if we beat the chick difficulty, we can take on the rooster difficulty. So let's hope we do well. I'm going to try to do the first one on screen. If I fail, I'm just going to cut until I actually do it. So let's see. Now, I love the music for these minigames. Like, seriously, the music for these minigames are awesome. All of the minigames. Actually, in this episode, we're going to be taking on a minigame that has even better music than this. And I hope you guys are excited. See, I tend to, like, panic at certain situations when I see one coming from an angle. I always want to run around it when I can easily scan in a different direction. But let's go and try again then. And, yeah, see how long this is going to take until we can do this. So, yes, I'm ready. In that case, let's start. Yeah, we did it! Okay. Wow, the music is so good. At the end they start to clap. It's awesome. So we get ourselves our 60 rupee prize. It only took me three tries, yes, whatever, in total. And now we unlock the rooster challenge. So let's go ahead and try the rooster difficulty and see how long it takes me. I'm going to do this on screen again, and if I fail, I'll just cut till I actually do it. So let's hope I can do it on the first try, because that'd be pretty freaking cool. I doubt I will, but you know, it's worth trying. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. I think the biggest problem is the small chickens. Like, I don't really have much of a problem with the big chickens, because you can, you know, obviously see them, but when there's too many chickens on the screen, I just, like, haze out, and I'm like, what's going on? But, alright, I failed, so let's go ahead and cut till I actually get this. So yeah, I guess we have a long way ahead of us, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this anytime soon. But let's see. I believe in myself. So, in that case, start. Oh jeez! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 I did it! Wow! Literally second try and I got it. That is actually awesome. Sweet. Okay. So I did it, guys. For some reason I thought this was gonna be a lot harder than I expected, but apparently not. And we get ourselves a piece of heart. So there we go. That's how you do it, guys. Really fun minigame, to be honest with you. And we did it. Okay, so there's another mini game that I want to do that actually requires more skill than this one. By that, I mean, this one is kind of random. If you just start running around, you might get lucky and there might not be chickens that will block your way. But this next mini game requires more skill because you have to take a certain route, and I'll show you the certain route. This is going to be the Footrace minigame, and Holy crap, did Nintendo go overboard with this. Like, this is my favorite minigame of all time, because the concept of running around Hyrule, and you're going to see in just a second what it's about, is amazing. And, I don't know, I just really like it. I think this is really cool. It actually reminds me of the Mailman foot race in Ocarina of Time, where you can never beat him. Even if, like, I've seen, like, speedrunners do, like, a glitch where they can make it in, like, 20 seconds, and they still couldn't beat the guy. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, honestly, but it's whatever. I'm not going to complain. So this is a Footrace minigame. We're going to have to... minigame guy. We're going to have to talk to him in just a second, but I believe there is a Mai right here, so let's go and pick it up. So, there we go. And this is actually the same area we're going to come back to in Lorule to actually head to the next palace. And we're going to head through this specific portal. But for now, let's go and talk to this guy and take on this minigame. So, step right up. You can dash with your feet and do things. Obviously, you're going to need the Pegasus boots for this. There's no way you're going to be able to do this without the Pegasus boots. So, we have to head all the way to the miner's place. And that's literally north of Rosso's house, his hut place thing. And yeah, it's not too hard to find, obviously, because there's going to be a flag on your map once the game starts. So all set, ready, and go. Alright, let's go ahead and start dashing straight. Just keep dashing straight until you make it to the end of this section. Then start dashing to this side. Now, the reason why I stopped early here is because I want to avoid this electric choo-choo. And then head up here and start dashing, because there's a like that's going to stop your path if you hit it. So yeah, those are like the two areas that really slow you down. But after that, this is going to be really straightforward. So yeah, and I keep stopping here because I don't want to bump the wall. Bumping the wall actually slows down your time a lot. So it's better than, you know, it's better stopping constantly than constantly bumping the wall. But yeah, go ahead and head through here. You don't want to take any other paths. This is like the easiest path to take. Or up Hyrule's Bridge, but I don't know, I prefer this area. And listen to the music. It's the same music as the Cucco minigame, and it has really freaking good music. This is just like extended, and you don't hear cuckoos in the background, so I prefer this one more than the Cucco minigame. But yeah, as you can tell, I am almost there. The flag is obviously on the map, like I said, and I'm actually going to make it in a really good time. I don't even have to run anymore. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost at the end. So let's go ahead and talk to him. There you go. And yeah, the clapping was at the end, which made it awesome. So congrats, you made it in 61 seconds. Believe it or not, the goal you're supposed to make it in is less than, I believe, 75 seconds, and then he cuts it down to 65, so I kind of beat the intermediate challenge right off from the beginning. So yeah, that's how easy it is. So let's go ahead and take on the intermediate challenge by talking to the racing bro, and he will automatically, I guess, teleport us to his brother, and we can go and do this again. So let's go and talk to him, and then he's going to offer us the minigame again, but this time 65 seconds. But as you saw, I did it in less than freaking 65 seconds the first time. So yeah, and trust me, the course doesn't change or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. And I had actually a pretty bad start here. I shouldn't have any bad starts in this one, because this is the one that's actually going to matter, like what score I get, because I have to be really precise on what I get. So we're gonna have to run the right direction like this. Okay, we got this. We got this amazing music playing. I mean, I think we can do this in a good amount of time. So yeah, just gotta keep running my way over here. I love running with the Pegasus boots, and constantly stopping is really fun as well. So I got really used to this. I can react at a perfect time, like before hitting the wall or anything. And I suggest you try this out. It's really fun. It's actually, like I said, the best minigame of all time, at least in my eyes, because how fun it really is, and the music and everything. So yeah, pretty much like I said before. And oh geez, I gotta hurry because I'm screwing myself over right here. I don't like the looks of this. Can we make it? I think we can. I just gotta, like, focus. The claps are happening. Things are going down. Can I do this? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. No! 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 Okay. I got it. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it right now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 42 seconds. We were a little bit off than our previous record, but that's okay. We got ourselves a piece of heart. So, there we go. One more piece of heart, and we'll get ourselves another heart container. So, awesome. There's actually another minigame I want to do, and that is actually within Kakariko Village, but it's in Lorule's Kakariko Village. Let's go ahead and head over to Kakariko Village and take on a Lorule minigame, and that is the chest minigame. Now, there's one in Hyrule as well, but that one doesn't give you a piece of heart, so I'm just going to completely ignore that. They're actually identical minigames, so you don't have to worry about that. But let's see, where's the portal? I believe this house will take us to Lorule. Yes, it will, yes. She's gonna replenish her life, which we don't really need, but let's go ahead and let her do that. And then let's take her portal to Lorule. This is behind her clothes. It's kind of funny how I'm using her house for a portal, but it's really simple, and I mean, it's straight inside the Thieves' Town within Lorule. So yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. So let's go ahead and make our way over here, and I believe this is the minigame hut. Yes, it is. Let's enter and do this. So this is the most difficult one because this is actually luck based, like a 100%. You don't have to be, you know, skilled. You don't have to practice with this at all. You just have to somehow get lucky and pick the right chest. So I don't really know how long this is going to take me. It could cough up all my rupees, but I'm going to try it nevertheless. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. This is the Fortune's Choice guy. Let's talk to him. 200 rupees to play the game. Believe it or not, you can get yourself more than 200 rupees back from this game. But you can get yourself almost nothing back from this game. You can get yourself like 2 1 rupees and like 120 or something. Or like even a treasure piece like a monster gut or something. So that's the problem. Hopefully I get lucky. I'm obviously going to cut if I fail this one. You get to open 3 chests. You know, hopefully we get this right. So let's try this one. What? What? What literally the first try ever. First chest, I get the piece of heart. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'll take it. So that happened. Give us a new heart container, and yeah, I'm really glad I got this on camera. Okay, let's go ahead and see if our luck stays with us. Let's try this one. Green rupee. I really want to get a golden rupee. There's, I believe, 2 within all of these chests. So, see if we get lucky. Whatever. I don't care. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. 1 piece of heart. We may have got the 2 1 rupees within the chest, but we got ourselves a piece of heart at the first try. So, you know what? Screw you, dude. That was awesome. That was literally freaking cool. Okay. That made my night. So what I'm gonna do now actually is, I'm actually gonna head over to Luru. I'm gonna head over to Hyrule because we now locate the next area where the palace is. And funny thing actually, you know how I said, I believe, in the previous episode while heading to Skull Woods, how it's named Skull Woods and it's most likely gonna be located in the same area as A Link to the Past to Skull Woods is? Well, we're going to be heading to Turtle Rock, and there's a Turtle Rock in A Link to the Past, same name, really similar palace, but it's not located in the same area. It's actually kind of located in the opposite area, believe it or not. Skull Woods, Turtle Rock would actually normally be located all the way atop Death Mountain, but this time it's located in the area of the House of Gales, so yeah, it's kind of weird how that is, but yeah, anyways, I mentioned this earlier, we're going to be heading through that portal by the Footrace Minigame guy, so we're going to go ahead and head there right now, and head through there, and that will take us to the next area. And the bird is chirping, of course. Every time it does that, I realize when the weather vane is, like, you know, going crazy and stuff, is because it wants you to save. I guess because you played a lot or something, or you made progress, and the game tries to remind you, which is kind of cool. I like that. I just don't like how they keep telling you to take breaks. I mean, 'cause let's be honest, we got a lot of messages telling us to take breaks and kind of like broke the fourth wall, but whatever. Let's go ahead and head inside here, and I believe this is our first time actually locating this area, so I have a feeling Princess Hilda shall tell us something that's going to pop out, and yes, so, what do you have to say? Welcome back to Lorule Kingdom, Link. Not far from here is a maze built to contain the power of fire. You must find a way to control the flames. I also sense a strong presence in this vicinity. No doubt it's a sage. Go now. Only you can help. So say I, Hilda of Lorule. Okay, so, you got it, and let the epic music commence. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Normally I'd sit and listen to this, but we got a couple things ahead of us that we want to do within this episode as well, so let's keep going with the flow. So I believe within here, we're gonna find a fairy fountain, yes. Luckily, whoops, I keep doing that on accident. I like how Link looks around like, what's going on? Where's the broomstick? But yeah, luckily I have all of my bottles filled. I mean, we still need to get one more bottle, and it's actually a really expensive bottle. I'm kind of saving that bottle way towards the end of the game, because you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to actually obtain that bottle, so yeah, I just don't see a point in getting it. But anyways, what we want to do here is locate the area to the next palace, of course, and that's right here. So this Mother Turtle, let's go ahead and talk to her. So if you come near her, she'll say, Oh no, I got separated from my little turtles. You must help me look for them. You just have to. I just have to. Okay, I'll listen to you. I like how she didn't even look for them, though. She's like, you have to help me look for them. Well, you're not really doing anything, so yeah. But we're gonna have to look for her 3 baby turtles, and believe it or not, that will grant us access to the Turtle Rock Palace. She is not the palace. The first time I saw her, I'm like, is it gonna be like Banjo-Kazooie, where I enter a giant turtle and head inside a different area? No, that's not the case, but that'd be pretty freaking cool. Anyways, here's one of the turtles. Go ahead and flip him in the water, and there you go. So yeah, thank you, he was stuck, blah blah blah, let him go. Okay, so there we go, we saved one of the turtles. How cute. Now I'm gonna have to find all of the other turtles. I believe there's a Mai within this lake that I'm gonna want to find before I do anything else. Let's go ahead and locate it, and yeah, they all end up near her mother every time you locate another one. So yeah, let me just go ahead and swim around there, and there's the Mai. Okay, there we go, not too hard to find. Let's go ahead and pick it up really quickly. And we can already see the outside of the palace. As you can tell, it looks really interesting. It's one of like the coolest palaces ever. But I'd still say my favorite is the Thieves' Dungeon. I'm sorry, I don't know. There's something to it that I really like about it. But yeah, okay, so what I want to do is go ahead and merge on the wall like so. And go ahead and plop out this guy, kind of like a Mai. And that's how you save the next turtle. Now, the final one is actually really close. They're all really close to each other. They're not hard to find at all. And that one is right here. So yeah, surrounded by enemies. The way to save him, as you can tell, he's fine. He's like on his stomach, but yeah, he's afraid to move. It's kind of cute the way he's like wobbling around. Like, what do I do? Well, don't worry. I'll just kill off these baddies really quickly, and you can advance. So there you go. Once you defeat him, he jumps in the water, and there we go. And now we can ride the Mama Turtle that will take us to Turtle Rock. I'm kind of waiting for it to come up. There we go. Hello. Yes, so you found all my babies. Thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Reward. Hop on. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on her. And I guess, yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost at the palace. It's actually literally by jumping on her. Can I make it in time? Because she loops around, and if you don't head on the palace ledge right now, you can't head back on until she loops around. But there we go. We made it. Let's go ahead and activate this weather vane. And I'm not ending off the episode yet because it's something I actually kind of forgot of. Remember how we got the frickin' the final piece of the Master Ore? Well, let's go ahead and actually upgrade our freaking Master Sword. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So we're heading back to the Blacksmith, and we're gonna do this before we end off the episode. So let's go ahead and do this. You know, let's end it off with a bang. So let's head inside, and hey, yo, dude, I got the Master Ore chunk. So yeah, he's gonna ask us if we found him, huh? Whoa, we found him. Whoa, yeah, okay. Yes, please upgrade him. And he's gonna tell his craftsmen to give him a hand, and they're gonna become the Hammer Bros that we know from The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, Link to the Past, you only get the Temper Master Sword that's red, the one that we currently have, and then the Golden Master Sword you get from a Fairy Fountain. But in this game, you actually find Master Ore chunks, and you kind of temper it twice. And now we have the final Master Sword upgrade, and that is the Golden Master Sword. So the Master Sword is at maximum strength. This is a true hero's weapon. Yeah. Look at that sword. So let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, now we're unstoppable. And nice things, whatever. You just do your thing. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and test it out. Look at this. Yeah, it's freaking gold. It's so cool. I really like the Golden Master Sword. But luckily, since we did activate that weather van, we can easily head back to Turtle Rock. And I guess in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Turtle Rock. So I hope you guys are ready. There's a couple things that we need to do after Turtle Rock, though, like collecting the rest of the pieces of heart as well as doing other stuff. But we're almost there. If you actually look at our gear really quickly, because I never actually showed this screen yet, we can see that we only have 2 stages left. We don't have that many Mai-Mais. We only have like 51, but don't worry, I'll be collecting them soon. Then we have the final upgrade Master Sword. We still need to upgrade our tunic another time, so spoiler alert, as well as get ourselves an upgraded shield, because let's be honest, that shield doesn't really hold up to the Master Sword we currently own. And you're going to figure out all that in the next episode, but that's our gear, that's how it looks. Really interesting. I hope you guys are excited for the next episode. So, anyways, to enter, of course, the next palace, you're going to need your ice rod, which I actually failed to mention. So make sure you rent your ice rod from Ravio, of course, and you'll be able to do this. So, I'm here, and I'm ready. So So thank you all for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.